and congested skin. So let's say you're going to use it. Say you use a natural lotion of some sort, and say you add this oil to the lotion that you're going to be putting on your skin, and so it's going to help contribute to a treatment, for lack of a better term, of helping your skin stay soft and healthy, etc. If you have a nosebleed, apply a few drops to a cold compress and press against your nose to help stop the bleeding. So here you have a nosebleed. And remember, a compress, who knows what a compress is?
Like a cold washcloth.
Yeah, simply. This isn't a fancy word.
Ice cold though, right?
Right. You probably didn't really have to be ice cold, but just cold water. Got sweaty feet? Add it to your foot soak to help deodorize and clean your sweaty feet.
Does it help stop sweating? With the sweat? No.
No.
No, that wouldn't.
You have anything?
Cypress oil's health benefits are far-reaching, and it has demonstrated properties that are beneficial for the circulatory and the respiratory systems. It can help reduce cellulite and varicose veins and tighten and reduce pores. Now hold up for a minute. Can anyone tell me why the circulatory and the respiratory systems may be associated or connected?
What?
The circulatory and the respiratory systems, are they connected?
They both have circulation and flow. They're both flowing aspects.
Right.
The vena cava
goes
and the aortic flows right to and from the pulmonary system.
Right. And the fresh air, right? The negative ions, does that help? That you're breathing in through your respiratory
Negative
system,
Yeah.
right? Is that not going to help your circulatory system?
Yes.
Right.
Plus, when you exercise, it affects both of them.
That's right. Like with those of you who have been touched by adrenal fatigue, as we talked about last week, you'll know that when you're having an anxiety attack, the night air, if you go out in that night air, that cool night air, and you take those breaths, it works like magic, right? And what's happening is the respiratory system is combining with the circulatory system to help calm you. And so here, this oil, the Creator has put it in such a way that it benefits both of those systems. Now we know the whole body works together anyway. Relief, how it can use it to relieve pain. With massage over affected body areas, cypress oil can relieve rheumatism, osteoarthritis, and muscle and joint pain. It also helps control spasms, relieves period cramps, and may even be used for injury rehabilitation. Now, what's the difference between rheumatism and osteoarthritis? Anyone know?
Rheumatism is autoimmune.
There you go. She said autoimmune, she said systemic, pretty much the same. The difference between the two is both of them are forms of arthritis, right?
Mm-hmm.
But rheumatoid arthritis,
It's crippling.
right, it's an autoimmune disease. It's where the immune system has become confused and has turned on the body and it's attacking the body in the joints normally. And rheumatoid arthritis.
You got to treat them both different.
Yeah, you treat them differently. Osteoarthritis is a lot less serious, and normally it's not like systematic like rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis can be pretty disfiguring too.
Yeah.
Very painful. Whereas osteoarthritis is normally arthritis you get, when the bones are crinkling, crackling, and where the cartilage has been worn away.
What about the ones where the fingers get all messed all?
That's rheumatoid arthritis.
Rheumatoid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like hereditary or something.
Oh, and it could have a hereditary component,
Yeah.
but normally when something is hereditary, normally what happens is that nature has given us the gun because of the lifestyle of our parents and the grandparents, but we have to pull the trigger.
Change it.
Right, and so normally what happens is our lifestyle, whether it be emotional issues, the way we live, we click the light on. So all of us will have will have certain genetic tendencies to certain things. Some of us may have genetic tendencies to high blood pressure. I know on both sides of my family, both sides, mother and father, long history of diabetes, long history of hypertension, both sides, right? So that tells me that I would have a genetic propensity to have high blood pressure, and diabetes, right? So I have the gun, but